Coming up on Great Hearts, Great Stories.
So while we're running, Patrick will tell me about my obstacles.
Meet Aurora, an 8th grade student athlete navigating the cross-country course without the sense of sight.
My vision is 20 out of 800. Someone that can see 800 feet away, I need to be 20 feet away to see.
With her running guide by her side, Aurora takes on every turn, every hill, and every finish line, proving that courage and teamwork can conquer anything.
Go! From inspiration to celebration, the energy was electric at Veritas Prep's homecoming.
And the energy is high, and we are expecting a win tonight, so we're excited. And of course, there's a football game.
More than 1,500 fans packed the sidelines for the big game and tailgate party.
We had to make arrangements. It had to be kept a secret. I think they were all shocked because, we try not to pop in. We try to never disturb the learning that's going on every day.
And finally, a surprise that left 5 teachers speechless.
And so when we came in, I think they were all honestly just shocked.
5 lower school teachers at Great Hearts Roosevelt were honored by APS, recognized out of nearly 10,000 applicants statewide.
Yeah, I'm definitely shocked.
The Supply My Class program celebrates teachers who go above and beyond for their students, and these educators definitely earned it. That's all coming up on Great Hearts, Great Stories. Welcome to Great Hearts, Great Stories. I'm Hadley Pearson, a senior here at North Phoenix Prep.
And I'm Claire, a junior. We're kicking off this episode with a story of perseverance.
Meet Aurora, an 8th grade student athlete navigating the cross-country course without the sense of sight. With the help of her running guide, Aurora is able to navigate every turn, every hill, and every finish line.
My vision is 20 out of 800. Someone that can see 800 feet away, I need to be 20 feet away to see, which is why I need a human guide. So my human guide, who is from Achilles, he is my helper. He's my eyes while I'm running.
Aurora is a great running partner. When we're at a race and we're sprinting that last 50 yards, I really have to push it in order to keep up with her because she is fast. The fact that she's relying on just me and this tether and our communication is amazing, and not many people would put that much trust in another individual, so that's the key strength that she's got.
So while we're running, Patrick will tell me about my obstacles. So like if there's a curb or a pothole, or in some cases, a large puddle that we may need to watch out for. So we got Patrick holding on to one end, then me holding on to the other end. If I trip, he pulls up so that I don't fall flat on my face. And then we need to turn left. He'll go and pull the tether left just a little bit. Same with right, so that I know that we need to turn. It keeps us safe. It also helps us have more of a direct communication. I love to run. When I do run, it makes me feel free. I know that I am still improving, but I feel that I have grown in my comfort ability. I used to be really comfortable with just running on concrete, but now I've gotten more comfortable with running on grass, smooth gravel.
Aurora's been a joy. I've had so much fun just coaching these kids and just seeing them grow and develop, and she's just an awesome part of it. She never complains, never moans. It's just awesome to have her. I tell my kids, my individual ones, not all the other kids, could you imagine, competing in these meets blindfolded, and it's just, I couldn't do it. I don't know. Her name's beautiful. I don't know if she was named that purposely, but she's just a bright light.
I've got this amazing support system. I probably wouldn't be doing cross country if it wasn't for my nana.
I've been raising Aurora her entire life, and she became interested in running with me. And so that's really what started our running journey together and helping her find her own running journey. She became more of a celebrity almost at some of the races. People would notice that she was doing something that they didn't expect for somebody with low vision. So this is Aurora's first year at Great Hearts Anthem Prep. They've been amazing. This was the best choice for us and the best choice for Aurora. She's excelling. So we're super proud to be part of Anthem Prep.
The energy was electric at Veritas Prep's annual homecoming celebration. More than 1,500 fans packed the sidelines for the big game and tailgate party.
Let's go! Hawkins!
This is one of our biggest events of the year. It is homecoming tailgate. We've had a volunteer, Kelly Grove, who is a super mom and super volunteer at the school, put this event on for us, chair this event for us. Everyone's visiting with each other. Food trucks here, we have Kona Ice here. We do have a spirit line. And for the past 2 years, we've also had cheerleaders at Archway Veritas perform at our halftime show.
That's our goal! We are unveiling a brand new halftime show. It's super fun. I think it's one of our best ones yet, and it's really fast and fun. There's a lot of cool moves on it, and so I hope you guys love it.
We have about 1,500 people here tonight from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. It's an amazing community night. I'm so grateful to the genius of Coach San Fratello, Athletic Director Chase Beebe, and our parent volunteers for the vision of this night.
There's a lot going on here tonight, and it's busy and the energy is high, and we are expecting a win tonight, so we're excited. And of course there's a football game, because that's what we're all here for.
The ball is intercepted by number 8, Baylor Arnold, and he'll make a house call for a Falcon touchdown.
Not to be outdone, Glendale Prep brought in a helicopter to drop candy over their homecoming game, an event geared towards supporting their athletic department.
I'm Brandon Crow, the superintendent for Great Hearts, Arizona, and here at Glendale Prep Homecoming. Really exciting. Got my old GP hat on, and the team's playing Heritage, looking really great so far in the first half. There's going to be a helicopter candy drop at halftime, apparently. Rush out on the field.
Our helicopter is going to drop 600 bags of candy. Inside every single bag will be a QR code so that families can donate to our tax credit program and get every dollar back on their taxes when they file. So the tax credit helps our school fund our athletics programs, field trips, extracurricular activities, clubs. It just supports our school in so many ways to allow us to be able to offer these programs at a lower cost.
5 teachers from the lower school at Great Hearts Roosevelt received a huge surprise.
Representatives from APS announced that these teachers were recipients of the Supply My Class program.
Out of nearly 10,000 applicants statewide, these Great Hearts teachers were honored for their dedication and impact in the classroom.
So sorry to interrupt, Kinder Friends, but we have a very special announcement for your class.
You were picked out of 10,000 people. You were one of the winners for the $500 APS Supply My Class. So congratulations. I want to present the certificate. Thank you.
Today we had APS come in, and they notified us about a month ago that we had 5 teachers that had each won $500 grants in order to supply their class. We were so excited to have APS come and visit our school. The fact that in addition to just providing wonderful service to our community every day, they also want to ensure that those that are caring for the children of our community are also provided for, I think speaks volumes to them as an organization. And so we had to make arrangements. It had to be kept a secret. I think they were all shocked because, we try not to pop in. We try to never disturb the learning that's going on every day. but I did let them know that I would be stopping by this morning with some people, and they were very kind of nervous and hesitant. And so when we came in, I think they were all honestly just shocked.
Yeah, I'm definitely shocked and caught off guard. I do history and science lesson plans, and we need equipment and materials for our labs for the 2nd grade class, so that will be exciting. We have a great PSO here. They definitely contribute a lot to the classroom. So it'd be nice to be able to contribute too, and then let them know all the new stuff that we did get for the students in the class.
I'm really joyful about it. It brought tears to my eyes because I felt like there was some divine favor on the decision. Out of 10,000 applicants, that I was one of 5, I believe, in the Great Hearts Network, or even at Archway here. We do experiments like baking soda and vinegar, and we talk about chemical reactions. So it gives us ideas to have some more hands-on type of activities when we're teaching science and history.
Teachers serve out of heart, right? They serve out of a love of their communities and a love of children. And so anytime we have people that are ready and willing to pour into their classrooms, it just helps them to be seen, it helps them to be heard, and to know that there are people who care and appreciate what they do every day. Congratulations to our teachers, and thank you so much, APS.
Big news out of Scottsdale Prep. Senior Atish Bala earned a perfect score on the ACT. That's a 36 out of 36. An achievement earned by about 0.25% of test takers nationwide.
Hi, my name's Atish Bala, and I'm a senior here at Scottsdale Prep, and I scored a perfect 36 on my ACT last spring. I was a bit nervous, but I decided, okay, well, if I have the ACT and we're gonna take it as part of the school, I might as well prepare for it. I went online a lot and took a lot of practice tests. I wasn't actually expecting a 36 because on my practice tests, I usually averaged around a 34, so I was expecting within that range. But then I took the test, and then later I learned I got a 36, so all the studying paid off. When the scores started being released, I was at school upstairs, and one of my friends had gotten their scores. They got a 32, right? And so I was like, oh, I should check for my score. I checked on my account and there was nothing there. So I asked the college counselors, and they're like, well, sometimes it takes a little while, there can be delays. And so I waited another week or so, and during that time, basically everyone got their scores. I ended up asking my college counselor again, and they're like, okay, at this point, I don't know if it's they lost it or if they just misplaced it. So we called ACT, and they realized that it was in a different account they had created separately on accident. And then once that was done, I was finally able to access my score, and I was like, wow, I got a 36, this is incredible. My family was very excited, but I think it was my grandpa who was the most excited out of the whole family, because he immediately started bragging to everyone in our entire extended family. And he was like, this is the first 36 we've ever had in our family. He's a genius. So everyone in my family was really happy about it, which was really nice. Senior year is looking to be very busy, I will say. College applications, I'm starting them up right now, which is intense. I'm involved in concert choir, which I'm gonna stay involved in as a council member. I'm involved in theater. I'm president of JCL, which means Junior Classical League, and that just means I am in charge of organizing the events, and we sometimes, occasionally, if we have the resources, we also host an event for other schools to come to, which is fun. And then along with that, helping out with the writing lab for Dr. Hall. And so I'm pretty busy, all things considered, when it comes to extracurriculars and such. So yeah, I think senior year, while it's incredibly busy and daunting, is also a good time. I have pretty good shots of a full ride at ASU Barrett. Ideally, I would go to Princeton because I toured it last summer and I thought it was gorgeous. And then I'm also going to be applying to Yale. So those 3 would probably be the main 3. My college list is actually shockingly short. This isn't set in stone yet, obviously, but I'm considering, and this is going to be what I'm going to apply with, I'm going to be majoring in international relations most likely, because I think that it aligns with a lot of my fields of interest, both languages, because Latin and Greek has been fun so far, and I like languages. And I've also been getting into policy more and more, and so I think international relations is a nice blend of all of my interests. I think the fact that our school is so small helps a lot because we get individualized time with our college counselors very often, pretty much as we need it. I have Miss Coolidge, and she's been fantastic throughout it all, so yeah.
At Archway RT and Gilbert, 2nd graders are building something amazing.
They've been creating detailed boxcar dioramas inspired by the Boxcar Children, the first classics to keep in their literature studies.
These young scholars are bringing to life a beloved story, one miniature home at a time.
Our kids have been working really hard for the past month or so on building their boxcar dioramas. It's based off of The Boxcar Children, which is our first classic to keep that we read in our literature selection. They have the assignment where they have to build the boxcar just using a shoebox, include 5 items that the children find or that they bring in to make it more of a home for them before they move in with Mr. Alden at the end of the book. And so today we finally have our big culmination of bringing all of them together and letting the students and their families see all of the creations that they've made. And it was really enjoyable getting to hear them start to brainstorm and identify kinds of things that they wanted to include. We'd read a new chapter in class and they would say, oh, I can now put this in my boxcar. And it's really cool to see their personalities come out in the assignment as well. Some of them are very intricate, some of them use really unique materials, and so I think it's just really enjoyable to get to see what each child brings when they complete their diorama, because it does look like a representation of not just this beautiful story that's part of our curriculum, but the kid themselves, and that's really fun. And then when we told them that they would get to come in and show their families as well, they were even more excited just to get to celebrate all of the beautiful work that they've done. We always really love to have events that bring our families onto campus. We feel like we never get to see them enough, and that's something that we hear from them as well. So just giving them another opportunity within the day, even if it's just a couple hours that they get to come on campus, see their kiddos, get to enjoy and celebrate in the work that they do, is really meaningful to us.
At Great Hearts Lower Schools, every classroom is guided by 2 teachers working side by side, a lead teacher, and a teaching assistant.
This model helps create a more personalized learning experience, stronger connections, and deeper discussions.
It is all made possible through the family support of the Community Investment Program, keeping Great Hearts classrooms where students feel truly known and loved.
Our students don't differentiate between TAs and lead teachers. From their eyes, they have 2 teachers in their classroom. Having 2 teachers in each classroom allows us to provide individualized support. No matter the size of a class, there's always someone who needs a little extra help. When teachers are alone, they have to constantly stop teaching to tend to the needs of individuals, which disrupts the flow and engagement of a lesson. So with TAs, individuals get help, but the whole group also gets a better uninterrupted lesson. Building good habits is a huge part of an elementary school education. How to sit, how to raise your hand and wait your turn, how to pay attention and focus, how to follow directions, how to be polite and thoughtful. A teacher alone in a classroom does not have the capacity to deeply support building these habits while simultaneously teaching a lesson. TAs allow both things to happen smoothly and concurrently all day long, every day, thus cultivating our students into scholars. Our TAs also teach a subject. This helps them grow in the craft of teaching and builds our bench of future lead teachers. When a teacher is charged with one subject to teach, they pour their heart into it, thus delivering a high-quality lesson. And it also reduces the teaching workload of the lead teacher. If a teacher is absent, learning continues. We don't have to have a lost day of watching videos or stuffing 60 children into one classroom because of a teacher absence. The class doesn't miss a beat. Although teachers work with people all day long, the vocation can actually be a lonely one. Having a partner by your side each day to teach with you provides a collaborative environment where people are happier. Our TAs know and love their students. They develop strong relationships with their scholars, creating an environment where students feel safe and seen and loved. That is the kind of environment required for our students to truly learn and flourish. Thank you for your commitment to community investment that allows us to have 2 teachers in every room.
At Glendale Prep, the drama department took role reversal to a whole new level.
The faculty and students switched places for a special performance of Arsenic and Old Lace.
The teachers showed off their acting skills, while the students ran the show from the director's chair and backstage.
You! Put that down! Get out of here! Go! Up! Go!
I'm Suzanne McCauley, the drama teacher at Glendale Prep, and our faculty came out and auditioned with our students who are running all of the tech for this show. They're doing the directing, the lights, the sounds, the production assisting, all of it. So I'm actually serving as the assistant director for this show. Puts me in a new role.
I'm Amelia Snare. I'm a senior at GP. I'm actually part of the inaugural class, so I've been here since kindergarten. I am the first student director, so I'm the student director of Arsenic and Old Lace, which is really exciting because that is such a great show. It's about these two kind of like crazy, kooky old women and all three of their nephews, and they get to go on these like murder plots and try and find out kind of who done it.
The senior that we chose to be the director is phenomenal, and I have really been able to hand off directing responsibilities to her, which has been so cool to see. And just watching her lead people that have been in authority figures in her life has been unbelievable.
The faculty, they are all so great. Like, they're so talented. It's like I'm working with professionals, I'm really grateful for that. They put a lot of work into it. I love it so much. I really do. It's been such a great opportunity for me to get to know my faculty better and get to know myself better. It's been really great.
Mr. President, how are you?
I know we have a couple faculty members who have done zero theater ever, which is so impressive. I think we have one faculty member who actually went to school for theater, but ended up getting their degree in math and is teaching math at the school.
Our faculty is committed to our students. I mean, they've poured so much love into the students that are leading them. They've been amazing.
Mr. Crab's great. You know, you give him a note and he's so receptive to it. He's such a hard worker. He loves making these like great big choices, and he's just such a great person to work with.
I'm sorry, but I have some shocking news.
We have a lot of teachers who are like really invested in student lives, so it'll be a little bit like celebrity entrances to see who's in the show.
I've had so many students say how excited they are to see their teachers. So I think it's the teachers that are going to be the draw.
He died.
Young Hearts Preschool is welcoming a new leader to its Scottsdale location, Megan Heidman, who is bringing over a decade of experience and passion for early childhood education.
My name is Megan Heidman. I am the director of Young Hearts Preschool. I've been in education for 11 years. I've done everything birth through high school. In all the education communities that I've been a part of, Great Hearts has always been spoken of so highly, so being here and being a part of Young Hearts is really a dream come true. For as long as I can remember, I got my first job in an after-school care program when I was 17 years old, and it just kind of clicked with me that education and childcare and teaching was what I wanted to do with my life. I can't imagine doing anything else. I think Young Hearts is different from other preschool programs because it really incorporates the Great Heart values and bringing in that love of truth and beauty and goodness, and seeing it at this young age is just really spectacular. We are building a really wonderful team here at Young Hearts Scottsdale. Our teachers have already grown so much into their roles. They're both passionate, they both have such a love and care for the students, and they bring so much knowledge and joy to their work. I've worked at many different preschools over my career, and it's just so thrilling to be right at the ground floor and starting something new and being a leader in that.
Thanks for joining us for November's episode of Great Hearts, Great Stories.
We'll leave you with a look at Veritas Prep's halftime routine from their Academy's Spirit line.
We'll see you next month. And go Gladiators!